G'day and thank you for joining me. I'm Faintly Saintly and this is Atomfall. It's finally here. And I've been following this one for a while. When it was first announced, I remember seeing it and thinking, that looks awesome. And then I just sort of didn't hear anything about it for months. And obviously it's just come out. Now everyone's talking about it again. It's back being marketed and all that kind of stuff. And it looks pretty good. It looks pretty exciting. So I thought I wanted to jump in and check it out. So I did fire up the game once already just to make sure the settings were correct and everything would record properly. So I'm just going to give that a fresh start and see what we can do. So to simplify it, people are calling this, the British Fallout. I think it's a bit more to it than that. There's a bit of dialogue, there's decisions to make. It's not all about the combat. You can choose different ways to approach each situation as well. So I'm excited to see what that involves. And to start with, you choose a play style. Sightseer, investigator. Oh, I see. So you've got combat, survival, and exploration difficulties. Sightseer is all assisted, so it's very simplified, I guess. Investigator, brawler. Survivor is everything is challenging, nothing is assisted. And veteran is everything is intense. I think survivor is a good starting point, because I don't really want to be assisted with anything. I want the, as it says there, the classic Atomfall experience. I'll give that a go. So let's get into it.
Windscale, the pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
It's more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm.
Flamethrowing robot?
The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Yeah, it sounds like it is. That's a nice little concise intro cinematic. Basically tells you everything you need to know.
Is anybody there? I need help.
Hello there.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
Okay, so dialogue choices: confused, helpful, or blunt. You're bleeding. Do you need help?
I think I'll be alright. For the moment at least. It's more important that you listen to me. I don't know who you are, but I could trust you more than I can trust myself. Please listen. Listen. All my thoughts are still my own. You're trapped.
What does that mean?
In the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card. Or you'll never get in.
Interchange.
People, God. People who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight.
Maybe you should sit down, mate.
Supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Okay. You can't trap me here. I'll take the key card by force. I'll help. I don't want to be an asshole.
Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
Okay, standard to move, space to jump, shift to sprint. What do I need? Alcohol and rags. There's been nothing around here. So this is the bed I woke up in, right? And obviously there's no backstory. I'm guessing that's my blood on the pillow. So, doesn't seem like I was too healthy. Oh. The fan. I thought there was something moving in there. Assorted scrap. Outlaws. Okay, so they got ambushed by thieves. Oh, some cloth there. Some whiskey. Any more cloth for me? Ah, more whiskey.
I know that's wrong. What's the matter with me? I hate this.
Still chatting away in here. Right, so need to make a bandage. Ah, here we go. A towel. Oh, yeah, +2 cloth. Nice. More cloth. You found all the ingredients to craft a bandage. Press K to open the crafting menu. Oh, yes, K for crafting. Makes sense. Craft items from crafting materials. Find and learn new item recipes to add them to this menu. Okay, bandage. Restores a significant amount of health over time. Cures bleed and gives a bleed resistance buff. I need 1 alcohol and 4 cloth. We will craft that one. Done. Crate here as well. Not gonna hold the button. More cloth, more alcohol. Lovely. Alright, I should help this dude. He's not in a good way.
Please, a bandage. Please help me.
Okay. I can bargain. Tell him to give me the keycard up front. No, I'll be good.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my keycard. It will get you out of here and into the interchange.
Nice.
It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance that something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
What does that mean? He's hinting at
To find anyone who has the slightest spark
something
of kindness in this
going to
place.
happen.
It may help you to survive. I hope so.
I wonder if he's going to mutate or something. Well, hopefully that I've helped him. He'll
The interchange holds the truth.
he'll turn up a bit later.
Forget. It's important.
Okay, well, good luck to you, mate. I'm out of here. I don't think there's a way out that way.
If you manage to get out of here, the truth has got to get out with you.
Okay, buddy.
It's
Okay,
vital.
you sit down and you take it easy, right? Shattering away. Nice. Safety is everyone's concern.
Look out out there. Everything is a threat.
Okay, thank you. Oh, squeeze through. There we go. Notice. Electrical lock. Card reader. Use modified keycard.
Protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed.
Oh. Oh, okay. Right.
Emergency access has been granted.
Okay, thank you for that, mate. Not sure what the quarantine protocol is all about. Tell us your concerns. Right. I should read his notes. What was it? There we go, J. Information and notes you find are recorded in your journal as leads. Track leads to pin them to your map and the lead tracker menu. In the derelict bunker where I woke up, I encountered a scientist. They were insistent that I find a place called the Interchange and that the secrets of Windscale Plant are inside. I have their keycard that is modified to open the interchange doors. All I know is that this interchange is somewhere inside the quarantine zone. Didn't he give me his notes? I'll track that lead. New entries may be hidden by filters. Do not forget. Here we go. This note belonged to the injured scientist I met when I woke up. Do not forget. The interchange. The secrets are inside the interchange. Do not forget the interchange. You have the keycard to lift the quarantine lock. Modified keycard should open the interchange. Find the truth. The truth is under the windscale plant. And the way there is through the interchange. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. The people will help you if you bring them the secrets. Okay. So that was a note to himself, I'm guessing. Telling himself not to forget. And he was worried that his mind was... He didn't trust his own mind anymore or something. So I think he's in a bit of trouble. But anyway. We will move on. Scrap. To interact with this device, you need a tool you don't have yet. A signal redirector. Oh, I see. Something about this font. Does that font make it look like this word's spelled wrong? Electric lock. Oh, anyway. Lock release. That's connected to this thing, which I need the redirector for. Can't do anything there. Where's that go? Nowhere. Alright. Signal redirector. It's eerily quiet. Your work here is vital. It is also secret. Rifle ammo, hey? What's out there? Can sneak through here. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks cool. Is that a robot hanging by vines? Oh, he's on the hook at least. This place is just overgrown. Oh, there's a person over there. Okie dokie. I'm assuming I'm sneaking because I'm crouched. I don't know if he's friendly, but I'm guessing he might be the one that ambushed the guy in there. Oh. Did he just react to that? He did. Oh, he spotted me. He spotted and considered a threat. When the threat meter fills, you'll be attacked. Back off to lower the threat and avoid combat.
I see you.
Okay, I'm backing off, man. Don't want any trouble. Don't want any trouble.
Clear off. You're not wanted here. You.
Bunker exit. Okay, buddy, I'm just going to go in here. Is there anything for me in here? Some scrap? I'm assuming all that scrap is going to be used for crafting or trading at some point. Jet Ace Logan, Evil in Orbit. What is this, magazine? Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. What is this? Collected findings. Okay, so you look, comics are collectibles. I might piece together some of the story. You wouldn't play with a gorilla, would you? Do not play with the robots. Good advice. There's a map. Wonder if that's any relevance to anything. Okie dokie. Just gonna try and avoid this fella for now. I want to see. Hey. Oh, no power to this one as well. Okay. Need to open that door. Oh, that threat meter is building up. If I stay hidden.
Found ya. What?
Can you talk? Nope, you're just threatened. Okay. No, buddy. I'll leave you alone. The door.
You won't be told again. Off with you.
Barred from the other side.
I'm not joking. Leave or you'll be sorry.
Ooh. Can crawl through. There's a lot of blood. Well, seems safe enough. Okay. Alrighty, what have we got in here? Glass bottle. Oh, Jesus. I didn't see the... Oh, that's Dr. Powell. That's who the guy was looking for. He has a note. Stay inside. Some cloth and some alcohol. Let's read his note, shall we? Powell, don't think about going back outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the keycard is finally working, and I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I can try it. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. Interesting. Oh, there's something around there. Some scrap. Another glass bottle. I was really hoping to find these electronic parts that I need to open that other door. Maybe I do have to fight this fella.
There. Hang on a minute.
Hang on a minute. Hello there.
You're pushing your luck.
Hey. Don't do that.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Click to fast melee. C is strong melee. F to kick. Oh, I can kick. Bam. Games League kick are the best.
You'll die.
He's wearing cricket pads. Of course he is. Have you got the part? Alcohol and scrap. That's it. Well, how do I get this bloody door open? Is there a part? Get from the robot, maybe? No. Can I craft something? No. So have I missed something here? Or maybe I need to come back to this. Maybe this is like the first little hint in the game that some things you'll just have to come back for later. A signal redirector. Okay. I'll have to remember that. Damn, that's a cool view. I like that. That's like desktop worthy. I just like the feeling I am missing something, but I suppose I'll find out in time. Maybe we just leave. Okay, I was sort of expecting a Fallout moment. You know, when you come out of the vault, there's always a nice big view, and this sort of achieves that. That's bloody beautiful looking, actually. Love how green it is. Okay, that is, yeah, Half-Life 2 Episode 2 vibes with the big sort of plume of smoke into a big spiral in the sky. Pretty amazing. And of course there's a red telephone box. Because of course there is. And of course it's ringing. It clearly wants me to answer it. I wonder if I should be defiant and just not. Nah, I should answer it. Oberon must die. Who is this? Who is Oberon? Sounds reasonable. I answered the phone to a mysterious voice on the other end. I don't know if it could hear me or if it was just a recording. Before the line cut off, the voice kept repeating a phrase, Oberon must die. Oops. Wonderful. So where do I go? It looks like I've got sort of two paths I could take. I can go north, or maybe not north, but I can go uphill to that bridge. There's a big wall up there too. Or I can go downhill. That's sort of towards that disaster over there. There's a little house here. Tractor. Stay away or get shot. Maybe that tells me everything I need to know. Oh, there's a fella down there. What's he doing? Is he playing guitar? Well, nobody who plays a guitar would shoot me, right? There's a cozy little camp here. He's talking to me. Hello there. Nat Buckshaw.
How do? Where did you come from then?
How do? I was unconscious. I don't know how long for.
Say, you do look a little the worse for wear. You've got luck on your side, not getting snatched out by something foul while you were dozing. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
Outside what? Or I was in a bunker. One of the scientists woke me up.
You what? Boffins all died when their atom plant went up in flames. Not seen any of them for 5 years. Only outlaws and loons round here now. And you'll want to give them all a wide berth. You poor bugger. You can't remember now, can you?
No, sir. I can't remember anything. How am I meant to survive? No, I'll go curious. Where am I? What is this place?
This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clagging here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years.
Understandable.
There've been strange happenings. You have to
really?
be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
All right. What's behind all these strange happenings?
Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Go on.
Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange. A secret
Interchange.
project.
That's what I want.
But I should stop talking before I get carried away.
No, you should keep
Not
talking.
personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers.
He's been exiled for talking too much. Wait, you mentioned a village? But I thought you said nothing civilized was left.
Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham's not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp. Calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it. But I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here.
Oh, it's that
Now,
bad,
I'm
huh?
not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
Well, if you know about this interchange, you must tell me.
Easy now. I only heard the name. But I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look,
Of course.
if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly.
Molly the Tinker.
She's usually camped just north of here.
Oh, that's
Now,
helpful.
I really should stop talking. Not personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long.
Well, thank you,
What's
sir.
yourself around
That's
here, aye?
very helpful. What have you got going on here? You got a little guitar. You're reading The War of the Worlds. Nice. So, that points me to Molly. Okay, pointing me towards someone who might know more. A trader called Molly usually camps out in the north of Slatten Dale. So do I have a map? I do. Trader camp, rumored location. A village. Okay, and where am I? Here. Alright. Fair bit to work through to get to those. No army. So is this place safe to go in, or is this where I'm going to get shot? Stay away or get shot. Hmm. Do you think he's going to be okay? I suppose if anything goes down, I can just start kicking. Oh, I don't think he liked that. Got a notification that he's like aware of me after I started kicking, so maybe I'll just behave myself. There's a whole little settlement down there by the looks of it. Barred from the other side, okay. I need to... I mean, this way. Glass bottle. Not much going on here. Heart rate. Running, jumping, attacking, and other physical actions increase your heart rate. At higher heart rate, your accuracy decreases, and you make more noise. Oh, okay. That's a unique little stamina mechanic, I guess. On the roof. Oh, there's a dead body in there. No rewards for exploring the roof, though. Can I get in there? No. Maybe here. Oh, damn it. Can I vault back up? I'll just try this. Oh yeah, that's a lot easier. What have we got here? Shotgun ammo. Playing cards. A Leamington 12 gauge shotgun. A grenade. String and glass. So, was that like a weapon wheel? Oh, it is. I have a shotgun. A rusty piece of junk. With 2 bullets. And a grenade. Right click to aim, left click to throw. Oh, no, no, no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. How do I undo? Oh, you can put the pin back in. That's awesome. Okay, how do I... just want to holster that. I don't want to scare anyone or make them think I'm a threat when I'm not. So should I head this way or should I go check out that bridge? I suppose I'll head this way. Music's getting tenser. This has been sort of looted. There's some scrap. Is that a person? What is that? Doesn't appear to be a person. Yeah, I'm not asking for trouble. Maybe,
Steady now. Let's have no strife.
noise will alert nearby enemies. To move quietly, V to walk or left control to crouch. C to take down an unaware enemy. Right. He's whistling. And I sneak around here. I mean, I suppose I do have a shotgun. But if he's got friends, I don't really want to make a ruckus, do I? Oh, what's this? A barred gate. Interesting. A little cave. I'm gonna sneak up on this dude. Oh. Okay. That's kind of cool. Here we go. Oh. Got him. A cricket bat. Yes. And you can throw melee weapons, apparently. Okay. Look forward to throwing a cricket bat at someone. Glue and cloth. Nice. Can't believe I have a cricket bat. That's awesome. Water wheels. I'm guessing I'm not alone here. Damn. Piss off. Let's try and be all sneaky like. Some scrap. I mean, there's a fire burning. Surely that indicates somebody's here. This game has a damn good atmosphere. Making the exploration feel like actual exploration. I'm not just following a map marker. Stick together. I told you Berks to stick together, and the first thing you do is let Ted wander off on his own, and now we are a hand short. As I thought I made V clear, we can't just go to the labor exchange and get a new man. You look out for the one another like family. That's how we stay alive. I know Ted were an idiot, but that is not the point. Okay. These outlaws are having some issues of their own. Barred from the other side, so I might just do a little sneaky crawl in here. Don't know whether I should be expecting anything like non-human. Obviously a tripwire. Needs disarm traps skill. Okay, so there's skills and leveling and stuff as well, apparently. Glue. Some scrap. I'm gonna unlock this door so I can get out easier. Towel. Should check. Do I have an inventory? Use and equip items from this screen. Assign weapons, tools, and throwables to your shortcuts for quick access. Okay. What about my scrap? There we go. I was just making sure that this stuff isn't taking up like carry weight or anything like that. Water wheels is new. Key items. Okay. Alright. Move ammo in here. Is off. Okie dokie. Terrier 22 rifle rusty. And rifle ammo. Hello there. Beautiful. Extra guns is always a good thing. Lots of crafting materials here. Tin can. Alright, well it's worth coming in here to get that rifle. But it is suspiciously quiet. Isn't it? No strangers will find you. The place is just too beautiful. This would actually almost be relaxing if I wasn't feeling like I was about to run into some trouble. Oh, there's someone over there. There's another one over there. We also want to check out these little sheds, do I? I'll just pop down. So one thing I'm noticing is this game isn't telling me what I need to do. What's my objective? Like, I found a lead to go talk to that trader and a rough estimate of where to find them. But that's it. The game's not like, go here, do this. I mean, obviously the overarching objective is to find that interchange, but it feels natural, if you know what I mean. Where did I see that guy? Is that Kilroy? Somebody's graffitied a Kilroy. I think that's what it's called. Oh, there's some noise happening. I'm wondering if that's just ambient or if there's something going on. Let's suss out this building. Watching for traps. What was that music? that's kind of creepy. Torch would be handy. Nice. But I wonder if that ruins my sneaking cricket bat. That is creepy. Oh, another comic. John Steele, Special Agent. I think I'll read through it all now, but I might collect a few of these and have a bit of a read later. Once I've got a few. War of the World seems to be a popular book in this area. This science city better be worth it. 16th of July 1947. That's a good point. I don't think I know what year it is. Julia, I've about had it with these government types. Isn't it enough that they brought my quarry from me? Must they come barging into my offices, requisitioning paperwork before we're even at the door? This place they're building, this science city, better be worth it. Most of it is underground, and they need all the maps of the caves we have. God knows what they plan to do down there, and frankly, it can stay that way. All I ask is that they treat my quarry with respect. This is hallowed ground. We owe our livelihoods to this earth, and it won't end well for them if they mistreat it. Let me know when the sale is cleared and the funds are in our account. Roger Hobbs. Interesting. Blow. There's a trap. Okie dokie. Oh, there's a tripwire right there. Okay. So if I trip that, what does this spring forward? And oh yeah, it's a board with nails in it. Okay. Odd place for a tripwire though. Interesting. So slowly piecing together some lore and backstory. Oh, there's a little group of them. Uh oh. You see that? There's about 5 of them. Stay away or get shot. Yeah, well, I'm feeling that now. There's one. I'm hoping the rest aren't coming out my way. Could probably take on one at a time, but not a group of 5 or so. I don't know how the combat's going to be. Like, is it a bit bullet spongy, or is it like you get shot once you're screwed? Do you want to avoid combat? Is it expensive and dangerous? There's another couple up there. Oh, more than a couple. God damn. So I'm really feeling like I'm sneaking around a populated and occupied settlement. It's not often a game gives you that feeling where it's like, oh, I'm in actual danger here. Don't know if this is wise, but anyway. There's nothing up here. A good vantage point. Oops, I wasn't ready yet. There's a few in that area. Okay. Oh, some water. What does water do for me? Oh, there's survival elements as well. Do I need to stay fed and hydrated? Who's whistling? God damn. Tin can. Scrap. Is there a guy in this building? Oh, they're in here or behind the wall. Nice little trap there. Sneak around that one. What is this? A bard crate. Oh, they're right outside. Training stimulant, iodine, and shotgun ammo. Training stimulants can be used to unlock new buffs or abilities in the skill menu. Okay. So is that like the how progression works? You just find the stimulants. I'm a bit concerned. There seems to be someone right outside this wall. Oh god. It says I'm hidden in the grass here, so hopefully they won't see me. Oh my god. How many of them are there? Uh-oh. Please don't look right at me. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hiding in grass is good. What the hell am I going to do if these guys are just going to linger around here? Keep walking. Holy moly. Jesus. Go on, keep walking, just get out of sight. There you go. Far out. Potatoes. I need to get out of here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoops, that was dumb. Yeah, you spooked him, alright. Oh, hang on, is he alone? If he's alone, I don't mind. Oh, the trap, god damn it.
Not safe yet.
Hmm. Bloody hell. Oh, Jesus.
Huh? Something there.
Okay. Oh, jeez, the detection range is good. When you start sprinting,
What's happening? Have they gone?
they're right onto you. It's crazy. I'm genuinely afraid for my life right now. Okie dokie. Tense. I mean, this could be all overreacting. I could maybe easily take them all in a fight. I don't know. It's going to take a moment. Where are we headed? If we go north, we should hopefully be able to avoid most of these. If I stay on that side of the river. It does appear to be a... Oh, that's that cave. Maybe I should stick to the cave. Stick to the road. There is the back way, but I think that was gated off, wasn't it? Yeah, so I'll try that. Gotta watch that heart rate as well. Where is that? Maybe it doesn't show up if you're not in combat. Oh no, there it is, bottom right, 112. So this was that cave, yeah. Ah, that was the gate. That's gated. This might be open. Maybe that's a safe way to bypass a lot of this. Maybe I'll try that. All I know is I just got to get to this trader Molly. What's up here? Oh, hello. A little bit of a detour, but I'm intrigued now. Oh, that's going past the gate. Oh, okay. What is this? That's kind of nerve-wracking. Whatever's here was important enough to hide behind a locked gate, right? Is he dead? Looks to be sort of a sealed dead end, so it should hopefully be safe. What have you got? Glass, rifle ammo, scrap and alcohol. Thank you. More water, yes, please. More alcohol, yes, please. Potatoes. Do I see someone talking? Lots of ammo coming in. You were right. Chemicals burn, sell gun oil. You were right. Powell, if you find this, I'm sorry to say that you were right about Helen. She was infected after all. It came on very quickly. She started talking like those poor fools in the woods do, suddenly obsessed with a voice in the soil. And come morning, she was gone. I presume she's gone to join them. It's no longer safe here, so I'm moving camp to the bunker up that hill. Helen didn't know about that one. Okie dokie. So there's an infection at play. And that's probably what that scientist at the very start was worried about, that he didn't trust his own mind and something was going to happen to him. But the voice from the soil is a bit unusual. So there's something with that event that's making people a little crazy. Well, this is a cozy little hideout apart from, you know, the dead guy over there. Let's check the ammo situation here. 9. I did also get some, what is this, burn salve. Great. Cures burn and gives a burn resistance. Nice. Got gun oil as well. Don't know what that is or where I'd find that. Anyway. Oh, I can unlock a skill from that thing I found before. Collect training stimulants and spend them to master new skills. Find and read training manuals to unlock new skills to master. Right. So you unlock the skills to... You find the skills and then you can unlock them, I guess. Ranged, melee... Weapon throw training. I might just save that point. All right. Can I open this gate for future access? Okay, that was a nice little detour. Good sign that the game is going to reward that kind of exploration. Like I noticed that little shelf cut out in the rock. And turns out it was worthwhile checking out. I wonder if there's a day-night cycle. I haven't noticed anything changing. But the sun in my eyes just sort of made me think of it. What's going on here? Oh, there's music. And there's wheels covered in skulls. This bodes well. Sis, did the boss put you and Bobby on that convoy job by the road? You might have left at least one of the buggers alive. Mayhap they knew how to get inside that interchange door. Think about it. Where else would they be going? Not to rescue us, sorry lot. No one outside cares for out but their precious Science City. I'll be out combing the convoy site for clues again, because maybe Bobby missed something. I know you're pals, but it gives me the creeps how much he enjoys using that cricket bat. Combing the convoy site, eh? Convoy wreckage. Rumored location. Interesting. Where's that first one I was tracking? There. Well, I'm gonna pop in here and see if anyone's home. Rifle ammo, thank you. Unexplored cave. Oh boy. Do I want to go in a cave? You're in a trespass area. If you are caught, enemies will be aggressive and territorial. Holy moly. At least it's a well-lit cave. Creepy whistling again. Oh well, we'll see what the go is. Wonder how many are in here. And I should be watching out for tripwires. Like that one. This is our turf. I don't care if it's some bugger in a naughty suit or the whole bloody army. This is our turf, and anyone sets foot on it, we teach them a lesson. I'm off to sort this mess. Take Ted and look for more scrap at the wreck site, and don't come back empty-handed. Holy crap. So I can't disarm this. I turn the radio on. Will that lure someone out? Uh-oh. Oof. Can I just jump this? Uh-oh. You gonna trigger that trap?
You started, sunshine.
Hide from me.
Holy crap.
You're dead. Watch out.
Oh, Jesus.
Take my boots with your teeth. Get out.
Oh, it's got a gun. That'll do it. Holy moly. Okay, I'm glad I saved that grenade. We had a knife. An axe. Lots of cricket bats going around. A Cornish pastry. Another knife. Revolver. Nail bomb. Holy moly. Don't think I have any pistol ammo, so I'll keep the knife there. And maybe I can use that as a throwing weapon. How do I heal? Do I need to heal? I guess that's my health in the bottom right. Restores a small amount of health. Restores health. I'll eat the potato. Okay. So that escalated quickly. Concern is I don't have another grenade. Maybe actually I'll keep that in easy reach. Well, hopefully that was all of them. Because if I've cleared this out, then I'm just free to explore. Seems pretty empty now. Must remain vigilant for traps as well. Inventory full. 20 cloth. Okay, can I make a bandage then? Will that let me pick up this cloth? It will. Nice. And there's the bandage. That's probably better to heal with than the food, to be honest, but anyway. Oops. up the pace a little bit. Heavy survival knife. Gun oil and meat. Gunpowder. Booze. Survival knife sounds interesting. What is gun oil? How do I oil a gun? Ah, it's a crafting part, okay. Is that a trap? Or is that just a cable? Oh, wow. Feeling a bit exposed here. Done a good job, like, designing these little settlements and things. This feels lived in. Jump over that trap. Melee combat manual. New skills. Melee weapon attack power. Seasoned brawler. Heavy melee attack power. If I go to skills, does that unlock? Yeah, there we go. Ah, but they need 2, 5, and 7 to unlock. Okay. Reduces heart rate cost of melee attacks. That's interesting. Bring a Molotov. Another stimulant, nice. Not enough space in backpack for the painkillers. So I think I'm going to eat the potatoes and the meat, because I need to heal anyway. And I'll grab the painkillers, which does damage resistance buff. Okay. Interesting. Collecting all these glass bottles. What have I got? I've got glass bottles, I've got alcohol and cloth. So I reckon I'm going to unlock a recipe for a Molotov cocktail. And I'll already have everything I need for that, I reckon. But we'll see. But where do I need to go? I think I might be running around in circles. So this is where I came in. Is that the path over there? Oh. Must be mindful of fall damage. Cloth. Gunpowder glass bottle. Lots of goodies. Oh, this all connects. So, where else can I go? I mean, I've got a bad enough sense of direction as it is, without things looking like a maze where everything's the same. So if I head back to that entrance, Holy moly, I've got no idea. Is there a local map? No. Okay, that's the entrance. Everything just seems to lead to this area. Surely there's some end point. Nice. No, everything seems to sort of loop around. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe it was just a little point of interest and you loot it, you shoot it, and you move on. There's the old heart rate going up to 160. Yeah, okay. Well, can't see any other points of interest in here. Alright, well that was a good first taste of combat anyway. So I have a bit of an idea of what to expect now. And I've learned to respect the grenade. I'm one of those people in games like this where, you know, grenades I just don't use because they're consumables. And situational, and I always think, oh, I might need it. So I never use it, but this game backed me into a corner and presented me a perfect opportunity to use one. Holy moly. Okay, that didn't go quite as I planned. You're a bit tanky, aren't you? Uh-oh. Reload, reload. Ooh, okay. Actually, I probably should heal. Give myself a little bandage. Oh, where's my gun? Hang on, I'm gonna put a pistol in there as well. Oh, crap. Alright, good, good. I definitely want headshots. Nice. Is that it? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Where are you? Come on. There's still at least one or two more. I can hear them talking. How bloody many are there? Okay, I'm burning through ammo really quick. You're toast, mate. You're done. Alright. So I couldn't take anything from this guy. I've got no room for an axe or scrap. I already have an axe, though. I'm just hoping for some ammo. Oops. Okay. Alright, combat's interesting. It's like slow. It's not like a run and gun sort of shooter, but it feels nice. It feels dangerous. Spiked club. Feels dangerous, but it's punchy as well. Like you feel dangerous as well as vulnerable. Some meat. Eat that straight away. Interesting. So the revolver was pretty cool. But I have no ammo to reload it with now, which is unfortunate. Okay, but at least now I can sort of hold my own. Where's my cricket bat? Get off our land. Pretty empty. What do we have here? Nothing. It's interesting. Well, this is impressive. I didn't know what really to expect from this game going into it. I just knew that it looked cool and it was an interesting concept, but this is quite satisfying to play. If you let yourself sort of get immersed in it, the survival aspect and the combat, it just feels nice. This is a bit concerning though. Especially because I have no ammo. So, do I want to really take this on? Actually, I do have 6 shotgun shells. So that might be my saving grace here. Should I need them? Maybe a bit of pistol ammo actually would be good. Just load that in right now. Obviously, resource management is going to be a big part of this as well. You don't want to use up your ammo because it goes very quickly and it seems to be a little bit of a rarity. I guess that's where picking and choosing your fights is going to be important. Because obviously you've got the tools to stealth, to avoid fights. I suppose you don't get much for fighting, do you? So if you can avoid it, it's probably wise. Oh, I'm near the wreckage. I'm getting close to that trader camp. But I feel like the wreckage is going to have some people around, surely. Well, I would have thought so. There's that wall. It seems quiet, but I don't trust that. A little too quiet, if you ask me. Because in the notes that talked about the wreckage, didn't they say that someone was going to check it out? So I assumed that I was going to run into them. Oh, that sound design's put me off. I think the rustling of the bushes feels like it's a few meters behind me, so I keep thinking I'm being followed. There's blood. Yeah, something's going to happen. Interesting. Oh, maybe I missed all the excitement. But is there any loot left? Wretched interference field. Corporal's log, Convoy 5. One sleep before they send us in. The revised electrical systems we've put into their helicopters should guard them from this wretched interference field. But I'm not glad not to be aboard one all the same. We'll monitor how they do, providing the new radios work. They've given us some fresh-faced civvy to operate our set, but she seems to know her onions. We can only hope for the best. Like in the intro cinematic, it was saying that the helicopters couldn't get close to it because they were just dropping out of the sky. Surely there's something to find here. So does it say... There's a collapsed bridge, but like there's been landslides as well. Is that a Mr. Bean reference? What on earth? I did not expect to see that. I have to get up there and check that out. That is insane. Arrows? Find the interchange. That's these orders. Let's have a little read of that, shall we? February 1962. Sergeant Hodgkins, I have special orders for your squad. Once the convoy safely enters the zone, split off from the main column. Find the interchange, the heart of the old research site here. Directions are below. We'll make our way on to Wyndham to parley with the inhabitants, assuming there's anything left of them. Report back as soon as you can. Below is a map of Slattendale with a location circled on it. Entrance to the interchange? Okay. Well, that is a handy lead. The arrows concern me. Because it's like he's been hunted. Jesus, the crows get the crap out of me. I'm going to eat these potatoes right off the ground. That's a nice feature, actually. Usually if your inventory is full, you'd have to drop something, pick up the potatoes, eat them. But this lets you just eat them straight off the ground like an animal. I'm still struggling to cope with that sight, Mr. Bean. I do have to do the age-old check behind the waterfall. A lot of blood in here. There's meant to be treasure behind a waterfall, not death. What am I looking at? Are you dead? Are you just sleeping? No, you're probably dead. Lion Annual 1962. Masks. Okay, another comic. Nice artwork. Masks. Said we're going to take us to castle. Help. Okay. Molotov. Can't carry any of this. Can I get rid of? I don't need all these knives. Do you want a Molotov or a bandage? I'll take a Molotov. First aid kit. Alright. What are we doing here? I suppose I'll just use the bandage in case I've got any health to recover, but then I'll grab the first aid kit, which will hopefully be better. This is getting a bit crazy. What is going on? Mysteries. But I'll just take the time, and I've been playing this for an hour and a half, so I think it is time for a break. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've been enjoying this one. It is a very immersive and interesting game. And maybe it's one that's more fun to play than watch, I'm not sure. But if you like this and want to see more, let me know in the comments, because I'm certainly keen to continue this playthrough. This game is very, very impressive, and I'm really invested now to see what is going on. So I will certainly be back for more. And if you want to see more like this, please consider subscribing to me. It helps me out a lot and keeps you in the loop when new videos drop. And I'm always looking to cover new and upcoming games, mostly indies, a lot of VR titles. But then when things catch my interest like this Atomfall, I'm going to cover like a AAA or a AA game as well. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.